Hello everyone, this is El St. John coming to you one more time from a sweet spot here in sunny Southern California. And today I want to talk to you about basking in the goodness, the feeling of the goodness. Okay, but before that I want to go ahead and tell you a brief story about a young girl who's been emailing me back and forth, okay, for the last, I would say, year. Okay, she started emailing me because she had broken up with her boyfriend. And she and I were emailing back and forth. And I remember in one of our emails telling her, you know, if you're crying, and nothing different from what I've told and said in my videos, if you're crying and really missing that person, that's what you're going to get more of. So she decided to switch her way of thinking, okay? And she said, I'm no longer going to miss Jeff, because that's the name of her boyfriend. I am going to be happy for myself, which is, you know, you've heard me repeat this many times. And I remember emailing her back and telling her that she had to feel that goodness of life, you know, so that life would reward her and match up, you know, with that goodness that she wanted to feel with, you know, with this person, or by being with this loved person. So she went ahead and she said to herself, these were her words, I am going to head, I'm quoting her, okay? She said, I'm going to go ahead and just be happy and remember the good times I've had with Jeff, and I'm going to live by those good times. And my goal is to feel those good times again, relive them. And every time she would remember the breakage, you know, the bad moments she had with him, arguing and leading up to them two splitting apart, she said, I'm going to go ahead and switch that to the good times that I spent with him. I said, there you go. Now you're thinking, okay, so she went ahead and followed that rule, if you could call it a rule, or she followed that step. And I would say 6-7 months went by before she even heard back from Jeff. And one more thing she actually told herself is, I'm already detached. We already broke our relationship. So I might as well either be miserable about it or look forward to the happiness that's going to come into my life when he comes back, when he steps back into my life. So she decided to think that way, okay? And she said, I'm already detached by thinking this way. There's two roads, okay? Which one am I going to take? The miserable road, being, you know, crying at all times, or the road that is full of hope, full of faith, full of happy goodness and vibration? She chose that road, the vibrational road, the one that brings that vibration that magnetizes who and whatever it is that you want back into your life. So every time, you know, she would find herself feeling lonely, she would find herself maybe trying to remember what happened, why she wasn't with Jeff, she would think of the good moments, of the good times. And she tells me in her email that would place me back in the road of vibration, in the road of I know it's coming, in the road of manifesting. Awesome, awesome, okay? So I'm telling you her story So that if at this point in time you are crying, are sad because you've lost that loved one, you know, you've lost that loved one to a split, a breakage in your relationship, there's still hope, okay? There's lots of hope. Go back to the good moments. Remember what that feels like. And live in that feeling of goodness. Okay, that's what sparks up the vibration and magnetizes back whoever or whatever you want in your life. So bask in the goodness, in the beauty of the memories that you have, you know, in your heart, in your mind, and open the door for the vibration to magnetize whoever you want or whatever you want back into your life. So anyways, step number one, you know, detach. Detach from the outcome, okay? And when you feel that detachment, it's like, okay, I'm setting it free because I know it's going to come back. Believe that, vibrate to that, and watch what happens. But really, truly do it. You know, if you're holding on to tears, if you're holding on to moments that are getting you mad, upset, it's going to be really hard for you to magnetize whoever or whatever you want back into your life. But if you're totally honest with yourself and totally in that receptive mood of just knowing that it's coming, that it's here, that it's yours, that it belongs to you, whoever or whatever it is that you want, you know, most likely you're on the right road to receiving whoever or whatever it is that you want. So from a sweet spot here in sunny Southern California, I pray that all goes well. I pray that you all bask in the goodness, the feeling of goodness, which is the feeling of vibration, and vibration equals manifestation. Namaste.